YouTube friends, my name is Mel from Mel's Paper Makes. I'm a 24-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter. Today we have $407 for the third week in November. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 8, 99, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $407. So everything is here. I am filming this for the second time, so just a heads up, but I hope everyone is having a good week, a better week. My week last week was pretty rough with just everything that's going on with the election and such, and I did a lot of retail therapy to try and, you know, make myself feel a little bit better, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm going to be learning a lot of things, which is really exciting, and just expanding my knowledge. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And I am starting to feel just a little bit sick right now. It is definitely getting a lot colder in my area, but we are going to be starting with my cash, my daily cash envelope. And I do not have any coins because I have my credit card that is actually, I'm actually using my credit card instead of these actual cash envelopes, just so that I can take advantage of points. But do not worry, I do pay off my credit card statements every single month. So we're gonna start unstuffing, but what I just do is I take all of the money out of here and I just put in cash. So I just take out the cash to pay my credit card, and yeah. So we have $5, $6, $7, $8 for groceries out of $50, and I do shop at Aldi and I meal prep. For gas, I actually did not drive a lot the last week, so I didn't need to spend a ton in gas, but I do top up every single week. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So yeah, like $5 and however many cents for gas. So a lot of money left over there, but eating out has nothing and spending has nothing left over. Like I said, I did a bunch of retail therapy, so you'll see it in my sinking funds for sure. So starting off with groceries, is getting $50, two 20s, and a 10. That's the denomination that I do like to do, but it doesn't really matter because I do just use it to pay my credit card. Next is gas. This is also going to be getting 25, and I know I can decrease that amount, but sometimes I do drive a little bit more. Sometimes I go to my parents' house, and that's a pretty long drive, so I think I'm going to keep it at 25 for now. Eating out is going to be getting 30, which is pretty good. There's a brewery that's pretty close to me, and they'll be closing soon, so hopefully I can take some time and go over there before they close. And then spending is going to be getting 30 as well. Starting to make some progress for my Christmas presents, so that is really good. And I forgot to mention or give an update for this, but I did finish my sweater. So I actually made one sweater. Basically what I did, it was like a panel. I made a front panel, back panel, and two panels for the sides, the sleeves. But I did not like how that ended up, like, turning out. It took me about 2 weeks, so I undid everything and I wound everything up into yarn balls and made another sweater, which is so much nicer. I need to block it and, yeah, to wash and block it, and then it should be all good, but I'm really excited for it. And that is my first ever, I guess, it's technically my first sweater because I took apart my actual first one, but I'm really proud of myself. I've always wanted to make a sweater, but $50 in buffer, $110 for emergency. Next is medical, which is going to be getting 20, and I did spend a little bit in here, but in total now we have 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 66. So $866 for medical. Okay, next is Future Pet, which is getting a 10. Oops. That is 550, 60, 70, and 580. So making good progress there. Travel is going to get 20. I have plans with this. So the plan might actually happen, which I'm really excited, but I'm not gonna say anything for now unless it's like confirmed. So we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, and $1,460 for unplanned and unbudgeted travel, future travel. Tech is going to get 10. This can be for a computer most likely, or a phone, or just a piece of technology, but this has 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, and 254. And I did purchase some, I purchased a VPN. So I got 3 years and I think like 3 months. So I got a really good deal. So very happy with that. November is actually gonna have 5 stuffings, and that's determined based on the amount of Saturdays there are in the month. And I will use this envelope to do my daily cash envelopes, and it has 135. So I will use this to cash stuff for the 5th week of November, which is really nice. Next is gym. This has 310 all in placeholders. And I did forget to mention, I do have an Etsy shop and a Google Drive that is linked down below. My Etsy shop has things like placeholders, savings challenges, but I do have free ones in my Google Drive and some budget sheets. Memberships is going to get a 5. Now, in total, it has 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 34 in memberships. And I don't think I'm going to be getting Netflix, just because I've been having a lot of fun just watching people on YouTube. So I won't be getting Netflix. Maybe in the future, but not right now. I'm pretty happy with Netflix. Next is my Roth IRA. I do contribute to my company's funded 401k plan with my employer. And I'm just doing my Roth contributions. It's not a lot, but it's to build a habit, which is still pretty important. We have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. So that is really nice. And I do just take this every single month and deposit into my bank. And from my bank, it'll go into my Roth IRA. I have $10 in prop money because this is just to signify that I have $10 being automatically taken out of my bank account every single week, and that is just put into a brokerage account. And I just set it up and I kind of just forget about it because that is just long-term savings, and I'm just going to let it do its own thing. Okay, next is my car, Claudia. She has her own envelope, and she is a 10-year-old Corolla, so 2014 Corolla. And this week she is going to get $50, but in 2 20s and 2 5s. And I just like to keep it in the front. Okay, ooh, let me get my calculator. Here it is. So for my car deductible, it is fully funded at $500. Then my car emergency fund isn't getting anything, but it has, it is getting some, sorry. That's gonna be for next week. Like I said, I already filmed this once before, so that is on there still. I forgot to wipe that off. Car insurance is going to be getting 20. Okay. This is for the next 6-month policy. And I like to just do it all in 6 months so that I can save a little bit of money. We have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210 and 220. But yeah, it can save you some money, and I also don't have to think about it as much, which is really nice. Next is car maintenance. I want to get this back up to $1,000. So 25 is going in here. Total is 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 950, 955. Wait a minute. It's 935. 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 70, 90, 910, 9, oh yeah, sorry, 935. So I just counted wrong at the very beginning. I apologize for that. So 935 for maintenance, and then $5 for oil changes, and that means that this one will be fully funded at 100. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and $100 for oil changes, and I won't need one for either 2.5 months or like 3,000 miles. And I definitely don't drive that much on like a regular routine. And then 175 for car registration. That means my car Claudia has $1,980 saved up, which is a good chunk of money. Next is my friend's wedding, not C and K, it's actually S and N, and they will be getting $20 because I will have to travel for this wedding. So we have 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 30, and $750. Okay, so loving that. And then moving has $1,450. It is fully funded, and I have not reallocated that money anywhere else. So that is okay. I'm just gonna keep it there just because I don't need to put it anywhere else, and it's in my high yield savings account anyway, so it is just gaining me interest. But I'm just not using it for anything. Next is my sinking funds binder. We're starting off with apartment, which is getting nothing because it has 150. My partner fund, just for small gifts for him, has 50. $5 is gonna go into bulk food. I got some matcha, so I have 105 in here. For the matcha, I actually used bulk food and some spending money, so that's where I spent this one. Christmas is getting 15. I'm getting really excited to actually start pulling money out of here. I have been spending from Christmas, but I just keep all of my transactions in a little notebook just so that everything is in one place instead of all my different transaction pages. But once this hits 700, I will start taking money out. I just haven't done that now because I don't want to confuse myself. But we have 5, 6, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, and $85 for Christmas. We are going to be fully funding it next week at $700. So $685 there. Clothes has 120, 35, 135, and I'm not going to put anything else in here. Next is dates. I did spend in here as well. Just wanted to be going outside quite a bit. We have 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 45 for dates. Oop. Okay, 45. Next is family, which is going to be getting a 10. Looking very forward to Thanksgiving this year. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70 for family. Gifts is going to be getting a 10. And then in total, 50, 70, 90, 110, and 120 for gifts. And I want to say on top of this, because after Christmas, it's my dad's birthday, and then it's my mom's birthday. So I want to make sure that gifts still get some love during this Christmas and holiday season. Hobbies is getting a 5. We have 25, 35, And I am wanting to go to a yarn store so that I can take a look at the prices and kind of figure out what I want my next sweater, like the colors and such. So I'm really excited to go there and support a local business. Next is household, which is going to be getting 5. Okay, in total, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, and $94 for household. Next is my Etsy shop. This has $70 in here and nothing is going in. And then my race ticket / my motorsports envelope. I am a motorsports fan. I do like Formula One and then IMSA, and then I am want to get into IndyCar and maybe NASCAR, but I am a motorsports fan. This is saving up for a membership for Formula One TV for 2025. So I have 2 tracks left. So I will color in Imola, and then each track is representing $4. And once I fill in everything, then I will have all the money ready for F1 TV subscriptions. So now I just have Mexico City down here. And the reason why I have ones in the front is because I don't like to do partials. So I will put some dollars in the front, and that is how I avoid doing partials, because I don't want to do 3/4 of the track. I'd rather just put that money in the front and just wait until the next cash stuffing. Okay, so race ticket. Oop, I never counted. We have 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 93, 4, and $95 for race ticket or motorsports. After I finish saving up for the annual subscription, then I will start saving up for races that I want to go, or tickets for next year's races. Some of my, like the local races here. Spending is going to get 15. I did a lot of damage here, so, but I did get a lot of things. Okay, we have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but I still have my leftover money. We have 10, 15, and $20 to kind of roll over. So I'm just gonna roll over 10. So now there's $95 in total for spending, which is pretty good. And then toiletries, I got some hair oil, and some like patches, zip patches. This is going to be getting a 10, and I'm gonna roll over a 5. So 15 in total in toiletries. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left over. So there is $19 left in toiletries. So this is good. And there's that for this binder. Now I have my dollar bills. And what I think I want to do is okay, so I have my Thanks and Savings Challenge. And I printed out a blank one so y'all can see what it looks like. But what I will do is I wanted to put, to finish this out, because I have each icon equaling $2. And in total, it's $28. This is a freebie in my Google Drive. So if you wanted to do this with me, I will have one for December. Actually, let me get it out, but I don't want to spoil. I've made a few, but I have one for December that I will be doing. So if you want to join in doing my savings challenge for December with me, check out my Google Drive and you will find a link there. But here is my December one. Jingle bells, jingle bells. So I don't know if I will actually use it for bills. I'll probably use it towards a debt payment, but I have these little icons and I have a little tiny snowflake that I can color in so that I don't mess up these cute icons. So I'm very excited to do this, but I will not be doing this right now because I'm still working on November. So if you want to do that with me in December, please check out my link. So I want to put $5 in here to fully fund this to be $28. So what I'll actually do is I'll take $5 from the rollover and swap it with this money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So put that there. And I only need $3, and I'll put the rest of it in my savings challenge. So 1, 2, 3. So now we have 28 in total. This savings challenge is complete, and this is the colored version. So this is what it looks like. This was also a freebie. So I had a lot of fun coloring this in, especially because I don't even have like a brown or an orange. So I had to play a little bit of color games, but this is all like complete now, and I can use this for a small debt payment towards my car, Claudia, so that I can get rid of her car loan. Okay, now this money we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. $14 is gonna go into my savings challenge pile. And I have some of my completed challenges in here as well. So I'm gonna close that up. I'm very excited because I will do that cash stuffing at the end of the month. And that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 going into my $1 savings challenge, which is getting pretty full. And I will be counting this at the end of the year, kind of around Christmas time maybe. And that does it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!